The New York Jets once again have led us on. They once again have teased us fans into thinking they were going to pull off a miraculous come from behind win. I actually fainted when Will McDonald made that block and ran into the end zone for what was then the go ahead touchdown for the Jets. I jump up from the couch, I'm shouting, I'm fist pumping the air, I'm yelling top of my lungs, I'm ecstatic. Next thing I know, I wake up and I'm on the floor. My wife is over me freaking out, thinking I died or something. I guess I was like passed out for like a whole minute. She was about to call 911. But I mean, that's what it's like being a Jet fan. We're not used to that kind of happiness. We're not used to that kind of performance or almost winning a game and pulling off a marvelous comeback. We're not used to those things. So when it happens, our bodies, our hearts, our brain, they can't handle it. And obviously, my voice is shot from yelling all game long. And yes, it ended up being a close game at the end, a last second field goal win by what was just a very, very amazing drive by Baker Mayfield to really seal things off. But wow, what a horrible showing by the New York Jets offense and defense that did not decide to show up until the fourth quarter. I mean, yes, the Jets started the game off with the lead, but that was it. I mean, they played horrible. Gang Green, more like Gang Brown, with the way that their shitty performance was all game long. And it's not necessarily a coaching issue. I mean, the Jets defense, I mean, all season long, throughout the first 3 weeks thus far, have just proven time and time again, all three games so far, that they cannot stop a feather. And it's tough. It's embarrassing. Now, I'm not going to get really much into any player's stat line. I think Tyrod Taylor performed much better than what we would have gotten out of Justin Fields, but Taylor was way too conservative. He really seemed too afraid to throw it down the field, especially after that interception. He could have played better. He should have played better. He did make some New York football history today for all those who care about worthless stats. He became the first player in New York pro football history to at least start one game for all three teams. He was the Buffalo Bills franchise guy for a while, New York Giants backup who got some starting opportunities. And now, in what is his second season with the New York Jets, he finally got his first start for the New Jersey based team. I mean, I guess you could say the only positive takeaway out of this is that the New York Jets offense did look somewhat alive at the end. But even though Will McDonald decided to have himself a beautiful block and run into the end zone for the go ahead defensive touchdown, that was a very nice block and turned into fumble recovery. I mean, the Jets defense was such a failure today. And they proved it for Tampa Bay's final drive. I understand Baker Mayfield is a hell of a quarterback. He really is. I mean, he's had such a career revival, it needs to be studied. But there's no reason why the New York Jets, that looked like they were playing preventive defense from scoring a touchdown, allowed Tampa Bay to go down the field and get so close for what was really a chip shot field goal to ultimately win the game. So comment down below what you guys think. The New York Jets winless through the first 3 weeks, 0-3, in what has just been such a disappointing start to the Aaron Glenn regime. I think Glenn is a very good coach. I'm not going to say he's a great coach because the New York Jets have not won a regular season game under him. But seeing him on the sidelines, I mean, he's pumped up, he's fired up, he's communicating with the players greatly. He's holding the majority of players responsible for the very least, but he's not going to be labeled as, a great coach until the New York Jets start winning games, obviously. He's able to fire up the players. They look proud to play under him. They look confident to play under him. But overall, the Jets, mainly defensively, have not been able to do their job whatsoever. So comment down below what you guys think. Dominic Konowski. Take it easy, folks.